I was gonna bring some blueberries. There's a magical creature that wants blueberries. I'll have to remember to bring them. I didn't bring any this time. I'll bring it the next time around. This is where I turn in the bundles. And whenever you come in here, Gina and Hecla are always in here waiting for you, or waiting around. So here's the original bundle. So here's a spooky bundle. I can now turn in the Void Raid because I found that yesterday. I don't think I was even doing it on purpose. Oh, so I got 100 gold, a tuning fork, and a major hook time booster. Have not found either of those things. I haven't gotten to the goldfish either. But I was able to make a fisherman brew, so I'll turn that in. So now we come over here. Oh, I knew I would have forgotten something. Just remembered I forgot the medallions in my bag. So we will have to go back after all. Okay, sunfish. Check. Flame tongue ray. Check. Stripe and surgeon. Check. Dawn ray. Check. So I got a pyro flow bobbler. This I still need to go back to my bag. We have it. We found that last week. Oh, and I forgot to buy the cloves. So I have two things I have to go back for. Uh-oh, where's my... I thought I brought that too. Okay, there's three things. Where'd my chapa masala go? Okay. Heading back into town to finish it. I thought I had it all together. To go into town, Jari cloves are pretty hard to find. I have found one, but I made it into that marsala chapa, or chapa masala. But now I can just buy it from Ashura. He should be running the inn right about now. He usually takes the night shifts. Yay, he's still at his post.
Everything going well?
I'll just chat with him since I'm here. The wife and I used to have our own house just on the outskirts of town. There were so many memories of her that it got hard to live in the present. I was staying at the inn so many nights I decided to cut my losses and move in permanently. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the forging guild store. I need to decide. I could probably use a heavy sawmill, but I just haven't figured out where I want to spend my money. But for now, I know I need to buy at least. I'm gonna buy 2 Jari cloves just in case I have to make that chapa masala another time. I was sure I saved it, but... And the mouse is having problems again. There we go. Okay, let me head back home to go, and hopefully I can find everything I need in my lockbox. If not, we'll have to make some chapa masala. I don't know why the town gets me turned around. Looks like everybody's starting to wake up. Here comes Sifu coming down from her house. Okay, so we need the medallions, chapa masala. I got the Jari cloves. I think that's it. Hope I saved chopper masala. Thank you. I saved it. Okay, now I need to find the medallions. This is all my inventory. Thankfully, the furniture doesn't take any spots, so... But it's a little hard to organize. If I was in a medallion, which section would I be in? Aha, there they are. Okay, hopefully that's all that we needed. I think it was just those 3 things. Ooh, I got from those bundles that we turned in a major safe zone size booster. Increases fishing safe zone size when equipped. And also, same thing, zone speed when equipped. Actually, I guess I could probably just put those away so I don't clutter up my bag with it. I need those. I'm gonna separate one of the Dari cloves and put it in there. And it looks like I didn't need this fish. I'm gonna put it away. Or that one. Okay. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. Here in the US we had a 3-day weekend, so I'm feeling relaxed and refreshed, and I spent a lot of time baking. So nothing that I made can make in game, but it reminded me of the baking in game. Oh, and I also talked to a friend about the game, so now I have a 3rd referral, so later on we can change into some warm chappa outfit that I got for a referral bonus. Oh, blueberries! That's what I was gonna bring, blueberries for that blueberry person. I knew I was forgetting something. Another time waiting. Okay, blueberries for the blueberry monster. I don't know how many blueberries, so I'll grab a couple. I'll grab 10. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, now we should be good to go. Ah! I was looking at a different screen and I went the wrong way. Another screen. Oh, that one seemed to go quicker. In this last update, they added some facial hairs. So now you'll see like people with beards. It looks very realistic. And they've added other outfits as well. I only play with music while I'm live streaming, so it's kind of funny, all the different music. It's kind of cute. Must tell me when I'm close by other little bugs that I can catch or the choppas. Ooh, space sprouts. Okay, let's see how many blueberries this mysterious blueberry wants. Up only one. The last time I did this, I had a male, and then he wanted blueberry pie. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can get the bundle. Six medallions. Ooh, I got a recipe for a brazier. And then a chop of masala. And a dry clove. Yay! I got... Congratulations, you've completed the Vault of the Flames. Something's in the garden. I filled the bundle of flames. So it shows that I already got them all. I'm assuming after a while they'll add these things as well. So it's very interesting. I'll have to keep working on the other things that are needed for the other bundles. This is the thing that the ancient rock garden, where I've seen on the internet that there's this little cute little fox, and like once a day or every so often he'll leave you a little present. There's also something new I've only gone to once, where there's a rummage pile somewhere out here in the zone. The only time that I've gotten to it, it had 10 heartwood in it. But then I guess that it's in the same place for everyone. So on the internet, usually they say where it is.
Working with Ormus is rewarding, but also smelly.
Okay. Jina has had a rather productive egg day today. I wonder if it had something to do with all the attention she's been getting from old feathers.
I'll leave a wee pot of tea on for you.
Okay. Maybe I'll head back home so that we can place the rock garden that I just got. Woo. There was some issue with the chat. It was going silly. Just going along. Here's Eloisa.
I'm so close to uncovering the truth. I can feel it.
How's your day going? Thrilling, I hope. She says, thanks for coming around to listen to me ramble. I know it must not be easy all the time.
I'm not convinced you're truly yourself at the moment.
See, I'm trying to also see where Jina is. Maybe I'll wait till later. Oh, it's only in the morning. I don't know how the Shepp... There's supposed to be a whole Shepp ceremony once I ask. So I'm very curious. I've been waiting for you guys so that I could do it. Okay, first things first, let's go back home so I can place the little mysterious rock garden. Loading screens give me time for water breaks. This one's a little bit longer, it feels like. Okay. I wonder where a good place for my rock garden. Maybe right here? I can't decide. Oh, maybe in this area. Oh, I've made some of these things. A little veggie garden. It doesn't do anything but aesthetics. And then that pretty wheelbarrow with flowers. So maybe the little rock garden will go really good right there. Ooh, that was much bigger than I expected. Maybe I'll put them right here. I can always move them. But wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. But I guess there's some little creature that's supposed to come out every so often. But we'll see if it leaves anything while we're out and about. It's kind of pretty. I don't know. Seeing if it would have been better over here, but it's still pretty big. Oh well, we'll leave it there for now. Let's go ahead and go in and do some quests. I've been saving a whale tooth for Jina and then to ask her about the Shepp. And then also, I fished up a boot and I think I'm supposed to bring that to the mayor. I've seen a question mark over his head. Oh, I also got a mail from Hecla that Gina's been sad. I think I also will need to do her level 4 friendship quest. Let's look on the map, see where everybody is. Keneally's still in the little mayor's estate mansion. Aha, I'm gonna first head out to Jina. Let's see what Jina has to say and do. I'm really curious about the Shepp ceremony and what if there's more involved into it or what. I think they said that maybe down the line that there might be more of a significance for who you chose as your Shepp, but for now it's just not too much. I guess it's the end of that storyline and I can't give her any other gifts because it won't help increase my friendship anymore with her until they end up possibly increasing the level. As always, if you see anything you want me to stop, please feel free to do so. Let me talk to Hecla for now.
Are you in need of sustenance?
Pleasing to have you decide to visit. The sun is quite aesthetically pleasing. I never saw it until Jina freed me from excess item storage. I only had the knowledge of it from the teaching modules built in my rune workings and from the whispering passed on from other Golders in my mind.
I must return to my Jina.
Okay, let's see if I talk to Jina. I'll talk to her about the whalebone.
I was afraid you wouldn't be.
So I'm gonna say, what do you think this is? This is regarding the whale bone that I fished up. And this is like the second or third one. So I'm bringing it back to her each time for the review. I guess it's a rib bone belonging to our giant whale friend. Can't make much out from the bone itself, but the damage makes it look like the whale died from some sort of trauma. Maybe a fight from another whale, or maybe a harpoon, it's hard to say. So now I'm going to try to get her level 4 story done. So I'm going to ask her that Hecla tells me you're doing well. Hecla needs to learn that sometimes it's okay to be upset and that there's not always a way to fix it. Sometimes the world is dumb and it makes no sense and there's solutions, only problems. I'm gonna say, I want to talk about it. She says, not really. Like I told Hecla, there's no reason to waste energy on words that wouldn't do any good anyways.
Our chats are so enlightening. I'm so glad you came.
Oh no, where's my...
Science waits for no one.
Maybe I have to finish her level 4 quest, so let me talk to Hecla.
Awaiting input.
Every day I'm confronted with a dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps mushroom soup will suffice? So I'm going to tell on her. Jina doesn't want to talk. If she's concerned with wasting metabolic energy by speaking, I may have a solution to get her to open up. I have recorded the recipe for her favorite mushroom-based liquid meal. Would you mind melting the ingredients together over your food heating device? Hi, Dev. He says, I'm afraid the campfire is an inefficient method of preparing such culinary delights.
Tell me if you require anything.
So, he said he was going to give me a recipe. Let me look at the quest. Did he give me something? Cream of mushroom soup. So let's go back home and see if I can make that cream of mushroom soup. Because at the moment, Gina's not even giving me the option of being her Shepp. I guess she's still too sad. Let me set my waypoint so I don't get lost. Ooh, yummy. Chicken dumpling soup. That sounds good. Perfect timing since we have to make some mushroom soup for Jina. This way. No, not this way. Yep. Hopefully I have everything I need. If not, we're gonna have to go and look for something for her mushroom soup. So many loading screens. But... Oh, I heard a noise. We just placed this. I thought maybe the noise would mean that he left me something. There's supposed to be a little fox in here somewhere. And sometimes you can see him and sometimes he just leaves you a gift. Let's go to the oven and see where that mushroom soup is. Cream of mushroom soup. All ready to go. Mushroom soup packed with alliums and earthy flavors, thickened with cream. Gina's favorite brain food. So I'm going to chop up an onion. Oh. And I see something already needs to be stirred, so I'm gonna do that. Go back and chop up some garlic. I always say this, but I love how you can see the actual ingredient you're using. Then roll out some dough. This one's pretty easy. The chopping takes a little bit. Oh, and I think I have to make the baguette. See my preserver jars going as well. I forget, I think I put some corn to preserve. I'm gonna put everything in the pot. I really don't know why I would have to put a baguette in the pot, but oh well. It's good to serve with it. Yay! Okay. Let's head back to Jina, see if we can help cheer her up. I worked on my garden a little bit this morning, trying to get it. My inventory is so full, so I was like, well, maybe I should just go and plant stuff, then I can end up selling some if I need to. Last time I tried to really do it off of a specific guide, and this time I just put them wherever I wanted to. Okay, let's find where Jina is. She's still in the same section, but it looks like she's heading to town. Let's go meet up with her. Oh. Before we're through, I really want to work on my bug catching. I might want to go to Bahari Bay to do that after we're finished with all of this. So close to level 10, so... Whoa.
Oh, someone to bounce ideas off of.
I brought you something. Mushroom soup, that's my favorite. How did you know? Do you have a preference of what I say? Anyone like to pick what I tell Jina? Take a quick water break. You can't read it. Okay, she says, the choices are Hecla, you think I would know your favorite food, please? Or it was just a lucky guess. Sorry, Dev.
Be sure to come back soon.
Oh, she left me. I pick
You're back. I was afraid you wouldn't.
second
be.
one.
Mm,
Okay. You think I wouldn't know your favorite food, please? Hi, Jolly Roger.
mm,
Aw, you're giving me butterflies. I do suppose a gesture this sweet deserves a reward. What do you want in return? Oh. Doing really well. It's a 3-day weekend for me, so have had a lot of time to get prepared and play the game. How about you? So what do I want in return? I want to know why she's so sad.
aw.
I didn't tell you earlier because it's really embarrassing. The Bahari Institute doesn't think I'm ready to become a full scholar yet. Aww. They said finding the library was more about happenstance than innovation. Perfect. Thanks, Dev. They want to make a unique insight, not just a unique discovery that anybody at the right place at the right time could make. Aw. Do you get some kind of weekend, Jolly? She says, I know. I'm going to tell her, I know you'll think of something. Well, I'm not. Honestly, I've been thinking of giving this whole scholar thing up. Aw. The other apprentices always said the only reason I got into the institute was because of who my dad is. Maybe they were right. I'm going to say I could help you with a new topic. That's the only option. You know, there's a lot of ruins over in Bahari. If you see something over there that might make a good thesis, let me
Don't
know.
be a stranger.
Let's see, can I ask her now?
Oh, someone to bounce ideas off of. Don't be a stranger.
She left me. Sorry, Jina just left. I was still talking to her. Oh, that's too bad, Jolly. Hopefully you can still find some time to relax. We all need a kind of way to decompress and de-stress sometimes. That's one of the reasons I play this game. Let's see where Jina went. Is she still around? I know she went in there. Maybe I'll follow her in there. Still trying to figure out when I can ask her to be my Shepp. Actually, let me do this. I might have to go back to Hecla to see. I haven't finished her quest. Let me go figure out. I agree, Jolly. Me too. I'll in-game therapy.
You're back. I was afraid you wouldn't be. Talk later.
Please state your needs. I will be
Trying to see if Hecla. No, they're neither are talking to me. Let me go back home, see if there's anything in my mail then. Either that or usually they're at your house. So, gotta figure out how to complete the chain. Earlier today we were able to complete the fire bundle that I spent most of last week. Ooh, I love that fire. It's... Sorry. That gives a lot of gold. Hey, come back. Uh-oh. I think I might have lost him. Shucks. He disappeared from me. I usually look for those red fireflies. They give a considerable amount of gold. But I missed him. So, gonna head back home and see what we can find there. It's up here. Sometimes I get a little turned around, but this is the way to home. Little by little, they keep adding new things to this game. And it's still an open beta, so it's still so much more I'm sure we're going to be able to explore over the time. And now with this, the new star stones being so... giving you so much gold when you turn some in, it'll be easier to experience other recipes and other things that we need to work on. Okay. Oh, she's not here. And there's no mail. Maybe I'll wait a day or so and see. Sometimes they're just sitting here waiting in your plot. There's got to be another section of this quest. I'll just have to figure it out. For now, let's go and weed my garden. I just planted it this morning, my time. Looks like I do still need to water some of it. And weed a lot of it. And while you're planting, if you press G, you can see the different qualities. And depending on what it is, you can either work on placing a different plant next to it, or you can give it fertilizer. Still working on... Okay. Trying to weed, but it's not finding it right away. Sometimes I have to be positioned a certain way for the weeding. Me either, Mr. Jolly. That's one of the things I love. But one of these days, I'm gonna see if maybe like the Black Friday, if there's any reduced prices or things go on sale, because I want to purchase something in order to help contribute to the developers. Since I have so many things that I need to water, I want to go and make my new watering can. I got the next step up. I needed copper, so let me get the copper. I already started that. I only have the standard one. Standard watering can. It needs the makeshift, which is what I currently have. So now it will hold more water and will allow me to water a greater amount. Let me fill it up. I agree, Deb. Hopefully soon. They keep saying holidays, so I would say next month at the latest that it comes on the Switch. I keep looking to see anything I read on the internet to see if it says. I'll keep you updated if I see it's coming out sooner. I know it. I think we talked about it last time, but it just got updated on the Epic Store. Ever since it was released on open beta, they've talked about it being available for the Switch during the holidays. Well, if it's free on the PC, I would assume somehow it's going to be free on the Switch as well. I don't know for sure, but that's my assumption. Okay, it looks like everything is nice and watered. I planted a lot of different things. I planted potatoes and rice and corn and cotton and apples, and a lot of it I'll use in recipes and some I'll use just selling. Some I'll feed the glowworms. Since we're talking about clothes, I'll show you the different clothes available, and then I can switch into the new Choppa outfit that I got for a referral bonus. Dev, I hope they do, just because it's free on PC. Okay. So now this is just the creation. So you have lots of different hairstyles you can pick. One of these days I might switch my hairstyle up. But you can do glasses, different hats, including little like choppa. So I can even put my little, maybe for the winter I should put my little choppa hat on. And then this is part of the set that I got for helping a friend, or for one of my friends signing up under my referral link. And that's what goes with it as well. It's kind of cute. It'd make a good, since it's winter here, it'll make a good, comfy winter clothes to wear. Let's see if I change it. Ooh, that might be pretty. Ooh, I like that. Let's see if I can change the hat. I like that. I like the blue better. Yes, there's only 5 things to get. I'm trying to remember them all. What I still need to get is like a choppa fountain, and my glider will have a choppa on it. Let's see. So that's the choppa glider if I refer 2 more friends. Right now that's just my standard glider. Oh, I'll have to add that. Thanks for the Dev. Yeah, she was the person who helped me get the new outfit. I just had told her about it yesterday. Thanks, Jolly. I'll have to add the referral. I didn't even think about that. I'll have to add that in there. I forget now what the other 2 items were. I don't remember. Maybe one of the plushies. I think one of the plushies and one other thing. If you go onto the Palia's website, that's probably why, because I showed her it yesterday. But if you go into Palia's website, then you can look at the different referral items there as well. I really like the little outfit. Right now I'm cuddled up in a blanket sitting at my computer, so it kind of fits to be in a nice cute little long sleeve get up. So that'll be what I'll have for a little bit, I think. Okay, I'm still a little stunned of what to do with Jina. So maybe we'll just go about, she's probably in the library by now. So maybe I'll go and talk to the mayor with the boot that I found. It is a little. It's actually not bad today, but I think it's supposed to be raining by next week. And it's starting to freeze just a little. But for California, that's a little chilly. Gotta get through the link. Thanks so much, Jolly. I'll have to put that in there. Maybe maybe I'll make a community post about it. Okay, I'm going back to the library. Oh wow, 48. Don't remember what our that's about where we are. Maybe a little bit warmer. I think the afternoons are a little bit warmer though, like in the 60s in Fahrenheit. Okay, we know Hekla's here, so let's see if I can get Jina. She still doesn't have anything to tell me.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Maybe I'll have to wait till the next day. Give her an apple?
I'll think on what you said.
She just said she'll think about what I said. So maybe I'll have to wait till the next day in game, which is only in a couple minutes. I don't remember if I've talked to this before, but every day in the game is 1 hour in real life. So if you're ever looking for like a fish at a certain time, it's not too long before the next time around. So, okay, let's look for the mayor because I have something to hand him. He looks like he's in the inn. They usually kind of hang out at the inn around this time of night. There he is.
Did you need anything?
I fished up this boot. Oh goodness, are my eyes deceiving me, or is that my precious founder's boot? And here I was, thinking I was lost forever. You said you fished this out of the water? How in the world did it end up there? My next options are, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It probably wanted to go for a dip. I have no idea. Or you tell me, you're the one who lost it. Does anybody want to pick what I should say? He's still thinking, it looks like. They say in the game that I'm more like the fire. I'm in California. Silver and I are both in California. Haha, I pick. Let's see, so I'm gonna say that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yes, it's a rather curious situation. The last time I saw this boot, I was carrying it in my own 2 hands. It was right after Shane personally gifted it to me. Apparently it's quite the lucky charm, and I can always use a bit more luck. Where was I again? Oh yes, I was taking the lucky boot for an evening stroll around the village and stopped to rest the avenue behind the inn. As I was polishing the boot with my sleeve, I remember hearing Ani and Hasten were playing cards together, and a familiar voices and laughter coming from inside. It gets fuzzy here, so I might have nodded off at a point. I'm gonna say what happened next. Then I was awakened by the familiar sound of Esh's heels on the pavement. Esh is his wife. Click, clack, clickety clack, strutting straight towards me. I scampered off in such a fright that I tripped and rolled down the bank of the river. Somehow I managed to get away before she could see me, but I lost my precious boot in the chaos. Oh, Canilli, how can you be so careless? Maybe Ash is right. Maybe I am a blithering buffoon. An unlucky one, too. I'm gonna say, no, you're not. Yes, I am. Only a foolish fool would make such a foolishly foolish decisions. Breathe in, breathe out, Canilli. You can do this. Ahem! What matters most is that my beloved boot was found safe and sound, and the mystery of its disappearance was solved. It's all thanks to you, Sarah. How can I ever repay you? There's no need for that, or I do have a search and rescue fee. I'm gonna say there's no need for that. I will insist. Perhaps this will convey my thanks. My lucky boot, I missed you so much. Never take my eyes off you again. And since I'm here, I'm just gonna chat with him. Well, he circles his hat on his baton. She says Ash isn't very fond of breath, but I think he's great. Alongside Ashra, he works very hard to keep this inn running. This deserves a lot of praise.
Are you sure there's nothing else you need?
Ew.
Oh, my day was terribly stressful.
I'm just gonna
Until
see what
you
he'd like. He forgot to eat again. He wants some grilled fish.
I could get back to work in a bit.
He says he guesses he could get back to work in a bit. Let me look back at the map. If Hassan's, or no, Hadari. If Hadari is around, I probably can go and talk to him because I also got level 10 in my mining, so I get to talk to him for a quest as well. Which will bring us into Badari Bay if I can make it in time before he falls asleep. Or goes to bed, I should say. Head out. I could always use the fast travel, but I usually just walk. Saves on gold. Although now that it's easier to get gold, it may be easier to use the fast travel more. Hopefully the next morning Jina will come to her senses and have a quest for me. Once she stops being so sad. I really like this outfit. It really looks like comfy. Look, I'm running around with my comfies on. There's also a new set you can buy that I was contemplating, but it's got like you can choose from like a cute little backpack, and it has like either a frog or like a little. There's like 3 different options. That was just added in the last patch. But it was a little out of my price range, so I was gonna wait to see if there's any sales in a week or 2. If not, I might just do it since you don't have to pay any fees. Oh, that person has that one of the green ones, the one that's bouncing around. She has like a little froggy backpack. That's the one I was looking, but she's running away too fast. Let me go out and talk to Hadari.
What is it?
Excuse me. I ain't that good with words, but occasions like this calls for them. So, good job. Proud to call you Proud Miner of Kilma. You're officially welcome to join the Miners Guild. You've got access to special items in the guild shop now too. You pay for them with special medallions that you get for building your skills up more. You didn't think you were done, did you? You can also get these medals from weekly guild challenges. Don't know how much about those. Najuma sets them up. That's his daughter. So I could buy, I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with my money. At this point I have 32,000. I think I got more for some of the quests that we turned in today. Can do an ore compass. Ooh, I probably should buy the exquisite pick. I think I'm going to do that. That's the next rank of mining equipment. But then now I can buy different things like a plaque, wallpaper, some case. Mr. Jolly, no, I haven't played this with friends in real life. I mean, I've tried to help. I've been in one community, but they haven't really been that active. And then also, a lot of my friends in real life or in game haven't played it yet. So, one of these days it'd be nice. Sometimes the mouse acts up, or the game, it doesn't allow you to use your mouse to move around. So, then I just got the chat window to come up and that helped. Okay. Since I'm out here, let's go ahead and work on bug catching a little. But I think, Jolly, back to your question, I think it would be really fun to play with friends. I have been in groups like where they look for flow trees, and that's always been fun. But it'd be fun to get a group together as well. I know some people think the game is boring because they play it tons and then run out of things to do. So, a lot of the communities I think are dying out until after there gets new things added to the game. But for me, I only play it a couple hours a week maybe. So, I still find lots of enjoyment in it. This is usually where I find my butterfly, but where you can find a butterfly, but it's too late. It's only moths are out now, so I'll just look around. Maybe do some mining, see if we can find a star gem. A lot of times I'll look for pallium. Pallium, they made it so that it comes out a lot quicker. This one's only iron, it looks like. I agree. Yeah, I mean, I know I do my live stream, maybe do a little bit, so maybe 2 to 3, just depends. But I've seen online people say, well, I've played it 10 hours a day for a week or two now and it's getting boring. It's like, oh, well, I wish I had that much time to play. But I like to be able to spread it out a little bit. While I'm waiting for it to get dark, I'm just looking around. Hoping I'll find some of the star gems. Yeah, don't know where they get the time. Oh. That one is a more rare bug. We've probably seen it before, but it's 120 gold. So I go for it whenever I see it. I don't think the stargems are dropping as much today. The first few days they seemed like every other ore that you went to. Ooh, ladybug. Hey, come back here. Hey. Ah, now I run out. No. A garden ladybug. In the game, they kind of want you to work together, at least for the flow trees. Because I know one day I was on a server, not many people were there, but then nobody was there to help me with the flow tree, so I just had to let it go. Because I wasn't able to cut it down by myself. Oops. There. Didn't want to sit down. I'm gonna hit it once so that if somebody comes in, they can hit it too and still get it. Same thing with this little guy. Just to try to give people a chance, but looks like nobody's here, so I'm gonna go back. Hopefully with the new pick that I just picked up the recipe, that it'll give me even less. Come back here. I don't know if something's going on because it's not always letting me throw the little bags. Oh well, I lost that one. Mr. Jolly, you're asking about trolls? Not really. I mean, I know I had somebody yesterday, I had found a crab that I had trouble finding. And so I asked in chat, oh, does anybody need this crab? And they're like, someone responded, that's not rare enough to call out. So I didn't say anything. But other than that, I haven't seen too much. Most people are willing to work as a team. I mean, every now and then you'll see something, but nothing like other, like where the chats get all... I haven't seen anything like with chats getting damaged. With it being a cozy game, most people are mostly nice. So, very lucky. Hopefully it doesn't entice more people or more trolls to find it. Maybe it's still not popular enough. I'm gonna look at my achievements. I don't remember if I've forged everything. Yeah, and it does feel like a really nice community. I've been in a couple different Facebook groups with them, and then there's also a Discord group for the game and for the group that I was in. So it's all, I mean, every now and then you'll see people who aren't the best or who aren't the nicest. But overall, it's been pretty good experience. I still need to chop trees, chop magical trees, do some furniture, and loot precious metal. Other than that, I'm done. The more yellowish ones are the weeklies. Oh. I'm so close to getting the next level of the bug catching, so I'm really working on that, trying to get it all. Just had to eat something. Oh, another grasshopper. Thankfully those you only need to hit them once. Hopefully in another little bit it'll have a chance for butterflies. I have not yet found a rainbow tip butterfly. While we're here, maybe I'll go and chop down the note, or not chop down, pick. Get some iron. Ooh, I got a garnet. Oh, and it looks like I had gotten also an amethyst. So the amethyst sells for 3,000 gold. This sells for 400. But it looks like my bags are already full. But because I've already done some of these, they'll just stack with the others. Just coming in to see if there's anything else new in here. Oh, looks like a Palia mine. Look around. I usually try to wait and see if anyone else is coming. A week or two ago, they were really... Sometimes people were frustrated if you didn't call out these, but now they're coming, they're regenerating way quicker. So, by the time you wait for someone to call, you could just have something else. Oops, just looking to make sure nobody else is coming in. So by the time you call them out, you could have made another one pop up. So, and yet another one. It's getting a little bit, it's almost 3 a.m. in game, so I wonder, I forget what time. I think it's more 6-ish when the butterflies come out. Sometimes I go and chop down all the trees on this little section in hopes of finding flow trees. But I haven't done that in a while. I've been more focused on the mining and the bug catching lately. Especially since those were my two lowest out of that and foraging. Welcome back, Dev. I'm just sitting here running around waiting for butterflies to come out. No worries. Oh, some of the butterflies. Oh. Of course, now that I found the butterflies, I'm out of lure. Oh well. I'll go back and make some more. Maybe I'll take the quick shortcut. I'm gonna return home. You can do this once every 30 minutes. And use this for a water break. Really? I wonder what made it laggy or blurry. Ooh, I haven't seen it light up at night. That's really pretty. And it's neat that it's next to the torch. I think everyone was here, but a little fox is supposed to come out of there, and every now and then I'm supposed to get a gift. That was the gift from finishing the bundle that I worked on. I'm gonna sell off my amethyst, so I have 2 of them so far, so that's 6,000 gold. And I found a jewel wing dragonfly. And then the moth. I'll save the lily. I don't need the crickets. This must be when I was gardening, and I do want to save the pallium. I don't need the ladybug. I want the iron. Don't really need flint. I'll take the bug. Silk I'll store. And I can sell the weeds. So 6,000 gold just by... Oh, thanks for the tip, Jolly. Oh, and here's a garnet. I'll put that in there. Okay. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh, I found another cricket I didn't sell off. Just since I'm here, I'm waiting, making sure all my crops are still watered. Okay. Oh! I almost forgot to make my bug catching smoke bombs. Oh no, I'm sorry, Dev. I think wow. That was a long time ago, it feels like. Speaking of which, since I bought it, it is already ready to build. So let's build it so that, especially if I find any more ore while we're out and about. Oh, that's possible. That's very well possible that it paused it when you got a call. And then I almost forgot what I really came out for is bug bombs. Smoke bombs. Cricket. Oh, it's this. It's under here. Gonna make some sneaky smoke bombs. I made 100 of them. Maybe I'll make another 100. There's also sticky. I think sneaky. Oh no, sticky's more important. Let me make some sticky. So now I have some sticky smoke bombs. No, I haven't. I've left silver to do the city skylines too. I haven't really even looked into it yet. So I haven't really, and I think I've done some city building, but not too much. That's usually his forte. I'm more like the MMOs and I love the cozy feel of this Palia. Now that I have 200 smoke bombs, let's go and find a butterfly. One of these days, once I get to a certain level, I'm going to try to get one of the lures that it'll just keep putting out. Well, one of the lures you can actually find rare bugs, and the other one, it just keeps pumping out bugs you could catch. So, one of these days I'd like to do that on a stream. I still need to look into your Pokemon games, Dev. Haven't really got into them too much either. Another thing with the City Skylines, Silver has our Game Pass account holder, so he can play it on his computer, whereas I would probably I can play it on my computer streaming through the Xbox, but I would have to use a remote or a control. So I don't know how that would work. I'll have to try it still one of these days. Ooh, I have to search this area. What do I have to search the area for? Ooh, I didn't know that I got a new quest. All of a sudden I got a quest from Jina. The soup made Jina feel a little bit better, but she still needs some inspiration. Explore 3 different ruin sites in Bahari to find some alternate topics for Jina's thesis. Okay, I remember her telling me about that, but I didn't realize that it would be a quest. So let's head this way. That to me takes top priority. Trying to make Jina happy. I really like Jina's character. She seems to have things like anxiety, and you can tell she's a very distinct character. Lots of butterflies here. And crickets. I have no clue what I'm looking for, except I'm just supposed to explore it to find alternate topics for her thesis. Yes, I completely agree, Dev. I find a lot of the things she says very understandable. That's just a common one. So close to level 10. You can see up the top left that my bug catching is almost a complete circle. Looks like the quest is somehow up, I thought it showed. Interesting. I might have to climb up and see what I can find up there. Let me refresh my little climb meter. Oh, there's something up here. Okay, so the quest went away from this little area, so it looks like I must have explored it. So now to go over to the flooded fortress. It's heading that way. Might capture a butterfly along my way. Or two. And get a node. Ooh, try out my brand new purple pick. That was a lot easier. Oh. So heading out. Oh, I found an iron. Sometimes iron I need a lot. And people were talking about how iron isn't very plentiful. But I've been finding a lot of it, especially lately. Once I work on my hunting, there's different deer that there's like a white deer and a white chappa that you have to hunt every week for the weekly quest there too. So you'll see every now and then in chat people asking or telling where they found it and things like that. Go this way. Trying to get to that flooded fortress for the next part of my quest for Jina. Oh my goodness. I thought I usually just hit it once. Oh well. Still trying to get it to go to 10. Maybe I'll go through the gate and around the corner. Oh, somebody's flying right next to me. Just gonna head up. Maybe I'll pick up some mushrooms. So interesting, whenever you pick up stuff, it looks like you're putting it in your back pocket. I think this is the flooded fort. No. Might have to go back to this side. Let's see, where else is there? Okay. Oh, there's one down here. Okay, I think I need to go back out and around to this section to get over to the flooded fortress. Kind of weird with all the different places to get in and out of this area. But it's quite easy to get turned around, at least for me. And as always, if you see anything you want me to stop and look at more, don't hesitate to point it out, even if I've passed it. I'm hoping by the end of my stream, I will be able to ask Jina to be my Shepp or my witch's advisor. And maybe along the way I'll find a butterfly. Rainbow chipped. There's an achievement for you to collect all the different types of bugs. So that's why I'm still in the lookout for the rainbow tipped butterfly. I've seen them online, but other than that, that's all. This way. I always forget how to get into this little area that the quest is in. Maybe it's through this little area here. We shall see. Yes, that's correct, Jolly. I'm at 3 out of 5. See myself all turned around. But it's a new game, so never know if they'll add more. Waiting for my climb so I can get up a little higher. Sorry, I'm running around in circles right now. I think I have another idea. After the fact, I usually find it pretty quickly, but for some reason I get turned around. Go back up to our usual place that we were just at. Look for rainbow tip butterfly. Ooh, there's lots of Palia, but I'm gonna drop down. And drop down again. No more Pallium. If I go this way, I might find it. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll be okay. I still am trying to figure out. I think it's when the quests direct me there, then sometimes I have trouble finding it. But other times I just find it on my own. Go this way. Okay, I am where I'm supposed to be. And it looks like the quest went away, so just by walking in this little area I found whatever she needed me to find for that area. So now I just need that last final area. Okay, so let's get back through the area that I was in. This is usually where I fish for there's a couple fish that need a cave. That's usually where I go for if I want that. Then if I get out here, I believe there should be one of those water spouts to get me back up to the top. So I'll wait for a second to wait for it to burble. then we'll head to this final area. Ooh, what'd you see, Dev? Do you want me to stop somewhere? Oh, you like the water? Yeah. I do too. Oh, there's the white choppa. It's a magical choppa, so I think only one's real. But I must have just startled it off. Oh, the water pump. Yeah, I love that. Sometimes when I have a stressful day, it's just so much fun to ride that I just like, I don't know, it's like a little kid. Like, I guess like a little kid when you're swinging. That's the feeling I get. Okay. Going to that final area. Then we'll see what Gina's quest wants me to do next. You can see up top that the compass is now pointing me in the right direction. I'm heading right for that yellow flag. Sometimes things can be a little tricky with the compass, but most times it's right on. And it looks like the quest already disappeared. So I have to turn it back into Jina. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And if you press the middle button of your mouse, it'll give you a gives you a waypoint so that it'll find it on the map. Or it'll show up on your compass. It's 11 in the morning, so Gina's probably going to be down by the temple area. We may have a little bit of a run. I'm hoping with all of the different fishing lures that I got with the fire bundle that it'll give me an opportunity to maybe easily fish up the unicorn fish. That's one of the things I'm going to need to work on next for that first bundle. Let me look at my map and find out where Jina is. She is up here. Hecla looks like he's hiding her, but I clicked on Hecla because he's always nearby. Sounds good, Jolly. I'll do that. Good night. Thank you so much for joining us. And thanks for the wish of good luck. Hopefully she'll give me what I needed next. Thank you so much for joining, though. Ooh, here's Tao. I have to stop by and say hi to Tao. Iru? Yawn a woof. I'm gonna ask him, are you sleepy? Yawn a roof. That's it. Sometimes he'll give me stuff. So trying to find where Jina is. Hopefully soon getting to her. Ooh, more spice sprouts. I feel like most of the recipe use them. Ooh! Congrats, Dev. I feel like spice sprouts I use in a lot of things, so... I like to pick them up while I see them. Oh, that butterfly, or that firefly. Let's see if I can find him again. Yeah, I got him this time. Oh, I got... My bug catching is now level 10. So I got a trophy. Okay, now Auni wants to talk to me, but I need to find Jina still. Where did they go? There she is. Thanks. Think she went in this way.
I've got so much to tell you.
She's got so much to tell me. I was so lost in my research, I almost didn't see you there. So I'm gonna say I have a new thesis idea for you.
Huh?
Oh, really? What is it? Did you find something in Bahari? So I can either say the strange gateway, the aqueducts, or the broken door. I'm gonna say the broken door. Oh, you mean the one that leads to the caverns? I always wondered what that was for. Maybe there's some vast city under those mountains we've yet to discover. There's so much here to explore and figure out. It was silly of me to think I would stop just because my thesis proposal was rejected. I have to know what happened here. Not just so I can become a scholar, but because I want to know. Because you deserve to know. Thanks for helping me realize that. And I just completed her level 4 friendship quest.
Oh, well, these books aren't gonna read themselves.
Huh.
I'm so glad you came.
Will you be my Shepp? Okay, here's the moment. Hopefully she says yes. Me? You want me to be your Shepp? You know what that means, right? I'm gonna say yes. I've always been comfortable being an only child, but yeah, what the heck, I'll do it. If I could pick a sibling for myself, I couldn't do any better than you. I'm just gonna chat with her. I thought there was a whole ceremony. So have you ever felt like you're letting the whole world down with your failures? The only thing I can say is, seems like you're talking about yourself. Thanks, Dev. Sorry for being self-centered. This whole thing is just very tough on me.
Science waits for no one.
So I don't know what will happen next, but I guess I'll head back home and see if... Because I thought there was supposed to be some big hullabaloo I've seen online. Ah, okay. Find your Shepp. I have had this quest for a long time from Ash when I first started. Now that you've proven yourself in majority virtues, it's time to pick a Shepp. Earn the trust of any adult villager and ask them to be your Shepp. This will require reaching level 4 friendship with an eligible adult villager and completing their level 4 quest. So I now have to return to Ash. That's my next step. I probably shouldn't have been in my pajamas, but oh well. Maybe I should go home and change. What do you think? Do you think I'll be in my little comfies, or should I go change back into my more formal wear? Formal wear. Okay, let me see what I have. Probably my back to my purples, but we'll see what I have in there. I think I have a dress. I'll pick a dress. That's what I'll do. Let me go back home. Or I can change in Jill's shop. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know if I can only buy something new or if I can change. Change clothes. Okay. I don't have to go all the way at home. There's that. I don't know. Don't worry about the bottoms. I'll get to the bottoms later. The rest I don't own. I don't know. Trying to figure out the best thing. What should I wear in a Shepp ceremony? Think, what was I wearing before? Trying to remember now. I think it was that? No, that wasn't what it was. Ah, that's what I was wearing before. For my top, at least. Is there any... Oh, these are all stuff I'm getting into where I don't know. I'm not wearing jeans, or I'm sorry, shorts. There's a little cute, maybe. It's a little too small though. Wish there was a little bit longer. And I should probably take my hat off. I don't need my hat. Oh, that's face. Hat. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I guess I'll go back to my pants. I'm not 100% comfortable with short shorts. Or short skirts. Nope, that one I don't own. Maybe that. At least it's better than my little comfies. Oh well. It's only a ceremony. At least it's better than my comfies though. Okay, let's go find Ash. The comfies later, yeah. Okay.
Aren't we feeling bold today?
This had better been important. I found my Shepp. And you chose Jina? I'm surprised she's willing to leave the ruins long enough to agree. Well then, I'll need to make the proper arrangements for the ceremony. Once we're ready for you, I'll send a letter. Be sure not to miss it. My generosity only extends so far.
Come speak to me again after you've done something.
I don't know if you heard her. Come speak to me after you've done something. So let me head back home because she said she would send me a letter when she's finished preparing the ceremony. Trying to look at my little picture at the bottom of the screen, but I still can't decide what I was wearing in the past. But this works. I don't know if it'll have to be a day or how long she's going to make me wait. Almost there. These screen breaks give me a lot of chance to drink my water. Ooh, 7,000 gold sales. No mail yet. Well, let's sell off what I have. Anything I put up in here stays in my storage. The fire-breathing firefly that we found. I'll put the butterflies. This other dragonfly I found. Now Kiki wants up. She wants to be part of the Shepp ceremony. Or wants to see what I'm doing. Probably just wants me for my blanket. No, now she wants back down again. She may think it's time for dinner already. The last I checked, Gracie was in the sun in the back room. So she hasn't joined in on the stream yet. I thought I put that over there. I'll sell some stone off. Really curious about I think Kiki wants me to put my foot on the footstool so she can sit with me. So silly. The silver's gonna try to catch her. And put her back on my lap. But so she's oh, now she got comfy, I guess. Where should I put my bug catching? Maybe I'll put my trophy right there. I like the little butterfly on it. And I also got some other kind of, ooh, look at that big giant one. I got that from Jina for completing her quest. Very interesting. I don't know if I want it there, but for now I'll keep it there. It's like a weeding game. I feel like my foot's tapping. Okay, where's my letter? It's probably not until the next day. Nope, looks like I already have some carrots too. The carrots are ready already. And some things need watering again. Just looking at all the different items. I hear a little chime, so I'm wondering if that means something's ready to harvest. Could be, because it seemed to get a little less when I wasn't standing right next to it. Now the little, no. Oh, maybe the ding dong meant I had mail. Look, I have mail now. Let me finish watering. Water my garden. Kiki is not happy with where she's sitting on my lap. Yeah. Okay. Put away my watering can. Go check that mail. The time has come for your acceptance ceremony. Speak to me after 6 tonight to be escorted to the celebration. Do try to be punctual. Okay, I'm late already. Oh, sorry, I have a whining puppy on my lap. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm so excited. There's Ash. Now I just need to get to her. And Gina's already in the library. And there's Ash.
You humans are ever so needy.
I'm ready for the ceremony. Very well, follow me.
Stay on.
Ooh, where are we going? What are we gonna do? Ooh, looks so cute! Aww! How adorable!
Oh, no need to keep at it. I can take a break.
Bahari Estates. It's looking particularly grand tonight. Please partake of the refreshments and amenities provided. And if you begin to feel restless, do not fret. That's completely normal. After all, the best part has yet to come. Oh, did I spoil the surprise? I'm sorry. Please don't tell Ash. She'll be furious. I won't tell Ash. Really? What a relief. If she asks, just pretend like you didn't know, alright? Now prepare yourself for the grand finale, Sarah.
Well, perhaps I'll grab a quick snack.
Yeah, he's sorry. Talking about grabbing a snack. Looks like the Delilah's here.
Always good to see a friend.
Oh, why, hello there, dearie. Isn't this atmosphere just lovely? It's so nice getting everyone together like this. It reminds me of me and Bedru's wedding. Our family surprised us with a grand party just like this one. We sang and danced and laughed all night. I couldn't have asked for anything better. You'll know the mayor's always looking for a snack. Now you go on and have yourself some fun too.
Hopefully we'll be seeing more of you around the farm.
There's Anu.
Yes! Just who I was hoping to see!
Oh, hey, isn't this place huge? Ash never lets kids in here except for ceremonies like this. Good place to play hide and seek. I've scoped out like 5 awesome hiding places already. Anyways, hope you have fun and eat till you're stuffed.
See you later, Kay?
Look at all the balloons. That's so fun. Wonder what's upstairs. Oh, this is the regular house. Okay. It's just all decorated for this. Okay, let's go to the next. Zeke's here waiting.
What's happening?
Yeah.
They really pulled up all the stops for you tonight. Talk about VIP. Very important Palian. You even got Tamala to crawl out of the woodwork. Now, not everyone can pull that off. Tell me, how'd you manage to get Esh on your side? Bribery? I'm still not sure. Good interior design or a lot of busy work. I'll say I'm still not sure. Well, whatever it was, keep doing it. Never hurts to make the bigwigs think you're on their side. Anyways, I won't keep you any longer. There's food that needs eating and silverware that needs taking. Wow. Just kidding on the last part. Or am I?
You'll be back.
Hecla and Jina! Should I avoid them last? Kalari's in the library.
The books here have stood the test of time.
You're on time. Good. How are you finding everything? It's nice talking to everyone. It's good to know you care about your standing with your fellow villagers. You'll be sharing a home with them after all. I won't monopolize any more of your time. I expect I'll be seeing you around a lot more now. Congratulations.
Remember, I'm always watching.
Okay, time to talk to
A
Jina.
new day is another chance for a great discovery.
Sarah, you made it right on time too. I can't believe your big day is finally here. It feels like just yesterday. You floated down in a pink cloud before my eyes. So much has happened since then, hasn't it? We've gotten a lot closer, or we've made lots of discoveries together. I'm gonna say we've gotten a lot closer. Of course, friends who thesis together, stick together? Oh, that sounded better in my head. And, thanks for believing in me as much as I believe in you, Sarah. As someone who's been with you since day one, it means a lot. Oh, I almost forgot. Ash says you should talk to her when you're ready for the next part of the ceremony.
Good observations.
Well, let's see what Hecla has to say.
For my Jina.
Greetings, humans. I've been anticipating your arrival. My Jina arose earlier than usual this morning. She insisted it was necessary to dress up for tonight's occasion. Am I dressed appropriately? Looks like he has a little, sash around his neck. I'm gonna say, you look great, Hecla. Excellent. It pleases me to hear that. I believe it's now time for you to partake in the festivities. I'll be here if you wish to seek me out.
Initiating goodbye rituals.
Aw, initiating goodbye rituals. Okay, now I have to find Ash. Oh, I haven't gone into the other rooms.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, Sarah. I was just checking out some of the art they got here. Gotta say, I don't really get it. Just having pictures of places on your wall? Why not something more impressive, like a battle between two giant beasts? I'm gonna say I like landscapes, because that's true. I'd much rather get out there and see the place for real. Still, I guess it's better than bare walls, and anyways, it's not my house.
Come back again soon.
Have you seen anything?
Oh, Sarah, I didn't see you there. I was investigating this door, you see. Awfully suspicious to just be here. Locked. I have not seen anyone go in or out. So? I think that's the kitchen. Well, now we'll have to break it down or I'll go ask Esh. I'm gonna say so. So? So it's a closed door, the most exciting thing in the world. Why, anything could be behind it. You must not take these things for granted, Sarah. If I uncover the truth tonight, I will be sure to let you know.
The truth is out there. Somewhere.
Ah, Naori? That's a news brother.
Sugarfoot says hi.
Sugarfoot's his horse, I think. Sarah, congrats on living here. I mean, making it official and everything. So, hey, quick question. What's a Remy lad? A what? Ash was mentioning some of the food they've got and said that the roast choppa with Remy lad. It's a type of sauce. Remy's the guy that makes it. No idea, or remoulade. I'm gonna say no idea. That makes two of us then.
Nice.
Anyways, I better go grab some before it runs out. Thanks, Sarah.
Can't beat the produce at Dia Family Farm.
Keep going. There's Ash. I haven't talked to everybody, so let me keep going. Oh, and Tao's here.
Well, if it isn't my best spuddy.
Wow, you've really impressed some folks. This is one of the best acceptance ceremonies I've been to. You got the whole town to turn out for you. You could say, you're a big deal. And don't tell Delilah, but the food is almost as good as what she makes it. Hey, Delilah! I'm gonna say that. Or your secret's safe with me. Peckies, what are you doing, Sarah? I said almost nothing can beat my Delilah.
Watch out for those pesky choppas.
Tao's here! Tao gives your hand a big lick. Clearly this means he's proud of you. Or that you spilled some soup on your hand. On second thought, why not both?
Stop second-guessing yourself and speak.
Aw, you're here. I had my reservations about you at first, but I suppose I don't object to you joining our village. Being an official resident is a responsibility in itself. Don't treat it lightly.
That's enough socializing for now.
Aw, I know. I love Tao. Tao's my favorite, I think. Tish is here.
See you there. I was lost in thought.
Wow, so this is acceptance ceremonies are like in Kilma. You didn't have yours here? Nope, Breath and I are both from Bahari City, so we had ours back there. It was wonderful, but the Duchess didn't exactly rent out her backyard for it, or even attend. Not that I would have expected her to. But look, everyone is here tonight, and they're all your friends. Small town life really is lovely, isn't it?
If you can dream it, you can achieve it.
Oop. For some reason, up there's Wrath.
Want to cook together?
Well, look who it is. Kilma's new favorite person, after me, of course. Seriously, though, everyone keeps singing your praises, and you're practically glowing. If I wasn't so charming myself, I'd be jealous. Let's not compare ourselves. Oh, and you're reasonable, too. Guess I just can't compete. Anyways, go have some fun. Make sure you stop by the soup table. It's a whole table of just soup. See, Dad, there's lots of soup at the
Back to slacking off.
function. Oh, look, he said there's a whole table of soup. Maybe that's this whole soup table. Oh, I can even eat it. Wow, I got focused by every time. So I'm eating everything that he has to offer. Woo. wonder what that is. Oh, who won? Oh, here's Shane.
Life is all about balance.
Hello, Phoenix Child. I hope you're enjoying your ceremony thus far. I was present at the ceremonies of many of tonight's guests. I remember Sifu's quite vividly, as I was her Shepp. Believe it or not, by the end of the night, even Esh herself could not help but dance and sing with everyone else. What? No way! Indeed, I was rather taken aback myself. Occasions like these tend to bring out unexpected side of people. In any case, perhaps we might see a repeat tonight. I do hope you enjoy yourself.
Remember, clear your mind, and the answers will come.
Kenyatta's up here.
You see Nayo anywhere?
Good.
Not that I care.
Good, you're here. Which is more expensive, the macaroons or filet mignon? Why do you ask? Trying to decide which one will upset my mom more if I eat 12 of them. That sounds like a recipe for a stomach ache. I think. Nah, that would be my dad's recipe for marshmallow surprise. He made it once. Mom still hasn't forgiven him.
See you later.
There's so many cool things. Adari's here.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Can't even hear myself think with all this noise. Isn't it great? You could join Jell in that corner. I could yell louder to balance things out, or not much of a party person, are you? Never was. Last one I went to was my own wedding, and even that was pushing it. I was gonna say, I'm just glad you came. Of course I did.
All right.
Eleanor!
Are you here to see the froggy bucket?
Greetings, Sarah. I've come across the most important question. Tell me, what does it mean when someone describes a place as popping? That means it's fun. What do you think it means? I'm not sure, or seriously. I'm gonna say that means it's fun. I see. There are many different words for the concept of fun. It's seldom that I attend gatherings of this nature, but when I do, I overhear many interesting things. Learning new words and phrases pleases my oneness greatly.
We must repeat this experience in the near future.
I still haven't found Tamala. Wonder where she might be. Up. Hidari's daughter's here. Oh, hey. It's cool you're becoming a real part of Kilima. Not that you weren't already, it's just now it's official. Why are you in here? Want me to grab you some snacks? Did your dad make you come, or it's so quiet in here? I'm gonna say, why are you in here? I just needed a break and no one's really coming in here. Congrats, by the way. I'm glad you're sticking around.
Guess I'll see you around.
Here's Tamala, all by her little old self.
What brings you here, darling?
Why, hello, darling. Surprised to see me? I know I don't usually venture this far from home, especially to places so lively. But I simply couldn't help myself, and I would never miss such a spectacle. Aw, thanks. Don't let all the attention go to your head, little lamb. Ego is rarely attractive. Oh, you needn't look like a cernic caught in the light of a lantern flame. I'm merely pulling your leg. Run along now.
Run along now.
Okay, I think I talked to everybody. I love the little balloons. So cute, a little chopper balloon. Ah, how adorable. Okay, I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna take a picture of me and the chopper balloon. I don't like how they glare. To do that, to take a screenshot, you have to turn around so you're not facing the item, and then you press K on the keyboard, and then you can do the selfie. So I took it and it's gonna be in my screenshot folder. But there's so many pretty things here, I just had to take a picture. Okay, let me talk with Esh.
A magistrate is always at the service of her people.
Well, you've certainly gathered quite a crowd. Are you ready for the next part of the ceremony? I'm ready. In that case, everyone settle down. Canelli, put down your plate. It's my honor as of Kilma Village to welcome someone new into our community. Sarah, you have walked into the steps of your ancestors, learned our ways, showed your devotion, your kindness, your dedication to the well-being of every villager. There is but one more question I must ask. Will you accept Kilma Village as your new home? I'm gonna say I will. It is my pleasure to present you with this wreath woven from plants found only in our fair valley. May it always remind you of this day and the promises you made here. I welcome you, Sarah, as an official resident of Kilma Village. Yay! No, my little ceremony. So cute. All the villagers. And Jina. Oh, and even a jury. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Tao's gonna bark at the fireworks. So cute. Oh, and I got a clap from Ish. Look at all the fireworks. That is so cool. I'm like, even in real life, I'm beaming over here. Welcome home. Aww. I'm glad I waited. I really wanted everyone to be able to see that. But now it's over. Aww. And now I'm back home. How sad. Back to my mail. Aoni says, okay, I have something gotta tell you in person. It'll be like the coolest thing you ever heard. Run over here as soon as you can. Seriously. Okay. Oh, looks like I have a couple things from the ceremony. See what this... So that's my little wreath from the ceremony last night. Or... It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I guess it was last night. And that means Aoni's probably asleep. Let's see if the little fox is around. Nope, nothing yet. I've seen pictures. He does show up sometimes. I guess it's 2 o'clock. I could probably change back into my comfies. Go back with my little choppa hat. My choppa. Can even wear like jeans with it. Maybe something like that. It's like jeans, so it's not all comfies. It's a half comfy and half jeans. Maybe by the time I get out to the farm, Aoni's will be awoke or will have woken up. Back to my water break. Looks like he's still sleeping, but it takes me a little bit to run all the way out there. Woohoo! Congrats, Dev! Hopefully he'll wake up. If not, I can work on bugs or something over by him until he wakes up. Maybe I can find that red firefly again. Here's a chopper. Eventually I'm gonna need to work on my hunting too. I think he's back in his treehouse. I'll just have to wait for him to wake up. Should be awake soon. Yes, movies. I put on a Christmas in the Wild, and that on Netflix, and that was really, really good. I enjoyed that. Or I should say Silver put on. Okay, I forgot I was gonna do catch bugs. What am I looking for? My accomplishments, because I need to catch uncommon bugs and regular bugs. And I have to catch bugs with friends. Just waiting for Oni to wake up. Seems like a run. Butterflies, stink bugs, crickets, oh my. Oh, I could also mine. How about you? Have you seen any good movies lately? Oh, looks like Ownie's awake. Oh, he's heading off for his paper route, I think. Off to run after him.
I was hoping to talk to you today.
You really showed the bugs around here who's boss. The Bug Scouts were really happy with us. They said I officially got my sales badge and we're in the guild. They sent me a bunch of new stuff to sell and these cool medallions to give out when you rank up. You can trade them for new stuff. And they're letting us compete in weekly bug catching challenges to get more of them. How cool is that? Check out what they gave me. This honey lure is lures more insects for a short amount of time. That one's pretty cool. There's the Buzzy jar that lets you track rare insects. There's a new smoke bomb. Hold on, Casey. Yeah. Gracie's around now. They're both staring at Silver because it's probably they don't realize that the daylight savings time, it would have been dinner already. So they're still trying to understand.
More later, okay?
Oh, he's running off. Oh well. More spice sprouts. Some garden leaf hopper, I think. Hey, come back here. Yeah, garden leaf hopper. Now the next thing I could do is start figuring out who I want to romance, because you can give romance stickers to people. Silver has his hands on his hips. I guess I'm not allowed to romance now. But the only thing you get from them is pictures of them. So people have been romancing like every character. You can romance two at the same time. I don't think I bought my thing of the day, so I'll buy something. And I guess the romance starts when you give the person a box of chocolates. Silver's giggling over here. Let me find something cool to buy. I'll buy a water fertilizer. Oh, I forgot to change the color of my hat. Probably would be better if I changed that to the bluish color. To do that the next time I get home. Let me look. I don't know why my keyboard's not quite responding. I don't know what's wrong. I think it's something in the game. Because I can still jump and that's using my keyboard. But certain key phrases I'm not able to do. Maybe if I go back home and then it'll start working again. Because it's not my actual keyboard, because I wouldn't have been able to run or jump without it. Could be. Sometimes if you go back and forth between stuff, it will do that. Okay, see, I wasn't able to use the map button. Gonna look at my quests. So I have to still collect rare fish or fish. So my only options are to fish or to fish. So I have my little coin from Zeke. I think I'm going to kind of call it quit for now, but I think I'll still play for a little bit so I can stay on streaming for another maybe 15-20 minutes. But I'll just chat as I continue to play. But pretty soon I'll need to go because the girls are going to want to get their dinner in less than an hour. So if anyone, like usual, if anyone sees anything that they want me to do, just let me know. Gracie says she's staring at Silver saying she wants dinner. That's what she wants. Yeah. She's giving him the evil eye. Are there any other cozy games that you would like to see me play? Yes. Maybe I'll work on fishing a little bit. I forget which fish I really need. Ooh, I got a new bobbler. It's hard to see in with the sunset. I'll move out of the sun. But yeah, you can see at the end, there's that little... I think that was when I turned in the fire bundle. I got that one. It's kind of cool. So, a mud minnow. Let me fish with glowworms. I'm still looking for the sushi recipe, and that's usually found in ponds. It's definitely not a sushi recipe. Pretty fish though. The nice thing about fishing is that you can choose not to reel in a fish. If it jumps up and it's not what you want, you can let it go back down and then pull your ooh. Sorry, I got distracted by the chest. So let's say I didn't really want that chest, I could let it go back down under the water and then pull my bobber back, then I wouldn't lose the worm that I had on it. But I definitely want the waterlogged chest. But it looks like I already need to go back home. I should have thought of emptying my bag out while I was at home. I'm going off the road because I keep looking at the girls. I guess Gracie left, but Kiki's coming back. Oh, nope, Gracie's still in her bed. Let's head on home and sell off. Tao! One of these days I'm gonna be friends with Tao because I really need to work on that. Where is he? Okay, I lost Tao. Oh, there he is. You get a little plushie when you get to the level 4 friendship with him. So I want to keep working on him.
I have a feeling you won't leave until you've spoken.
Let's see what he wants. Whatever you do, don't get my mom anchovies. She loves them, but she can't stand the smell. I don't know, what would he want? Maybe I'll give him an arrow. It pleases me that you've come to appreciate the majority's customs of gift giving.
That's enough socializing for me.
Ciao! What would he like? Maybe a bug. Aru? He gently nudges your gift back to you. He's not very interested in it. He didn't want my gift. Let's see, what else can I give him? Maybe he'd like a carrot. Crunch. He's getting his daily intake of crunchy vegetables and he couldn't be happier. Okay. They always say that if Tao is anywhere other than with Hansen, it's usually because somebody kept him detained too long, because everyone likes to talk to Tao. I need to go back and look at my notes to see what fish I need for the remaining bundles. See, what can I sell off? Definitely a leaf hopper. And the fish that I create. Oh, I need to look to see if any of my fish are uncommon. So I have a quest to fish up uncommon, but no, they're not. I think they're the ones that have the green wording. And then the bugs. And I don't use the flint very often. And the other bug. So not very substantial, but it'll do. I'll do the stone. I have a lot. Same with copper. And the bug. Silver, spice sprouts. Let me open. I got a makeshift coat rack. I can put that in. Since I'm here, I'll put it in this way. Okay. That's not what I want. See what's needed in the garden. More stuff to harvest. More weeds. Lots of stuff to harvest. Okay, I think we got almost everything here. Eventually I'll need new plants, but for now I'll just water what I have. So it's almost time for the end. Feel free to let me know if there's anything special you'd like me to work on in the future. Or if anything else you'd like to see while we're here in Palia. Oh, that's what I was going to change the color of my hat. There. That looks better. It matches my Choppa outfit better. There's lots of neat things. That must be for the new plushie pack. Oh, I think I was going to show you the new outfits. Forget which one. There's lots of different types, but I don't know if you can wear... I guess you can't really wear the ones that you don't have yet. Oh well. If you look it up, you can see it on Palia's website or in their Discord. But since we're home, I think I am going to call it quits for now. Maybe I'll put the rest of the stuff in my store or sell it. Grab a couple weeds. I think I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you all for your support. Thanks everyone who chatted today. It made the stream so much more fun to have people to talk to and share. Thank you for everyone who joined. I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend and a great week, and I'll see you again next Saturday. Thanks again. Bye everyone.